South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video, and I'm going to be reacting to season 5, episode 5 of The Wire. It's called React Quotes. I just reacted to episode 4. Also, if you guys want to see my full reaction, you could check it out on my Patreon, or you could be a member of the channel, join the membership, and I'll have the full reaction up on the YouTube channel as well as the Patreon. Anyway, let's hop in this joint. Let's get right to it. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I just want to get into it. Let's get it.
Joe will be missed. Very much missed. We like Joe.
You like Joe, but you let him get killed.
No one else. No one else knows our names. No one else contacts us.
What was the point of getting Proposition Joe killed then? He was the most reliable dude, bro. Like, don't make sense.
Do not talk on the phone. Never.
Right.
Of course.
Joe talk.
What'd he do?
Yo, I need to go past home. You mind to ride? Nah, you know I like your peoples. Like this, I gotta tell him I'm not gonna be coming around for a time. You stepped up and made your play. Now I gotta make mine.
And the motive now seems sexual.
What do you mean sexual? Is someone sodomizing homeless men?
Hey, yo.
How can I not get specific?
We'll just say the killer is acting from sexual compulsions. Anything more detailed than that, we need to keep in the case file.
That sounds weird. He just saying anything now.
He traded on his power and influence so that he could use local businesses and campaign donors as his personal ATM machine.
Damn.
He created a network of charitable and non-profit organizations.
A network, bro.
Was to is this kind of
How's it feel, Clay? Not much fun on the ass end, is it?
In the minds of constituents.
You said it, Norman.
They consider their leadership.
There's the short con and the long con.
Accountability.
You don't dance on Clay's grave until you're sure the motherfucker's dead.
Well, he ain't getting up from this. You know, I'll tell you one thing. That fella right there is looking pretty damn mayoral.
With the profile he gets from this, I'd say it's Mr. Bond's race to lose.
Damn. That's his next opponent, huh? Take over. Chris got a family? Daddy, what do you do for work? I'm a hitman, son.
I'm going away on business. Don't be around for a couple weeks.
Shouldn't be more than that.
Better not.
Shit.
Nigga think you all that.
That little kid always starts some shit. Oh.
Now why you gonna go and do that?
You keep about to cry, look it.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm out here getting stuff done. You up at some house somewhere playing my little bitch.
Oh.
Smack this little ass. Come on, get out, little John, man.
Oh. Nah, Mike is about to violate y'all. Mike is gonna violate them. They should have known better.
We have him on the film set posing with a couple of child actors.
Is that allowed?
No, let's use the actor.
Told you, dude. I fuck him up good. Just say the word, man. Nah, man, I can't have you stepping up for me anymore, you know?
You gotta let them know boundaries, though, bro. There you go.
Yo, Mr. Dennis.
Hey.
I need to train with you, son.
See that? What happened? All right, son. Go get some gloves on and let's see where you at.
I mean, that dude was way bigger than him.
No, the woman we registered it to, she can't do no time. Just the name we used.
Then get someone who can. Preferably someone without priors. Someone you trust to stand the charge.
Mike?
Anything else?
No. Take me off your clock.
Take me off your clock. He's charging by the hour. I ain't trying to pay no more.
If Marlo Stanfield is using a cell phone, it's just a matter of time before we're up to our asses in pre-trial motions.
Well, he's not gonna use the phone to talk crazy. He getting washed. Ugh. All them damn body shots, bro.
What now?
He need a lot of work.
How do you expect me to write this thing with your fucking fingers in my eyes? At least let me turn my copy in before you stomp on it.
Damn.
Cops are selling a sexual motive, but they won't explain it any more than that.
He gonna take that story and run with it.
Detective who has the case.
He wants publicity?
He's the right guy to get you publicity, bro. That shit gonna make the news.
Moving with muscle, too. Most likely they're expecting you to make a move. And here I am.
Still about to make that
How
move.
about that?
We need to tell people what this is about. Why he's doing it. Make this thing come alive on the page, or they're gonna bury the story like they did the last time.
I told you, it's sexual. Compulsion, obsession, that kind of thing.
That ain't gonna fly.
What the fuck does that mean? It's not like...
Ties a red ribbon around their arms.
Red ribbon?
Yeah, a bow. Gift wraps the motherfuckers. That enough juice for you? Sexual serial killer isn't enough?
Cold world, I know.
What are you gonna say?
He started biting them.
What?
He's biting his victims. Right ass cheek, left nipple. He's a biter.
Hey, yo.
He's maturing.
Maturing?
Yeah, it's a technical term. It's, when a serial killer is
Getting worse.
becoming more obsessive. He starts to develop an intricate pattern in what he does with the bodies.
Serial killers are like artists, bro. Their murders are like masterpieces to them. They think of their latest victim as their magnum opus. Ooh.
Why you think they even bother to come at you the way they do? I mean,
'cause you're soft.
Why you? Not everything come down to how you carry it in the street. I mean, it do come down to that if you're gonna be in the street. That ain't the only way to be.
Facts. Give him that advice.
How do you get from here to the rest of the world?
I wish I knew.
That's the realest shit you could tell him, though, bro.
Thanks.
Wow, Jimmy.
Atta girl.
He's so cheap, bro.
How am I gonna find homeless people?
Not at home, I imagine. Go.
Just because you got some fucking reporter to buy your weak shit does not mean everyone else buys it.
Damn.
Every day you look more like a boss. Fuck you. I didn't mean it like a bad thing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
What's that?
Give from me one true partner. Cell phone number, Marlo Stanfield.
How the fuck did you
Don't
get Marlo?
ask, don't tell. It's like one of those guys sucking dick in the army. And Carv, when you put the bracelets on that bitch, remind them again of my fucking camera.
Think I'm gonna be the scapegoat for the whole damn machine?
Clarence is gonna stand with...
I don't see you and your kind with me on this. A whole mess of people think they belong on the fence, don't they?
He got a big ass mosquito bite on his face.
If you go away for a year or so to some minimum security summer camp, then so what? You come home to a town that still knows your name.
That doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Look at Burrell. He goes quietly, and now he's making 12 a year more than when he was commissioner, and working half the hours. You think that happens if he does the piss and moan? But win or lose, you're still gonna be back around before we know it. Am I right, Senator Davis?
When you put it that way, yeah, makes sense.
What you got on? What?
A bulletproof vest.
If I can see the vest, you don't think that he can see the vest? I'm the one that's baiting him, though, right?
Ain't no thing, because when Omar come at you, he gonna be gunning at your head. I know I would.
So most of the people I interviewed here weren't homeless?
No, some, maybe.
Damn.
Why didn't you? Well, you seem to be getting along okay. I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Where would you suggest I go then?
Streets, maybe.
All that for nothing.
Hell of a job, Bubs.
It's been a minute since they showed
But,
Bubbles.
we need help tomorrow, waiting tables in the back room. If you don't like it, then I won't ask again.
Seems like a nice boss. That looks fun.
What's the first thing you gotta do?
Safety,
Check
bro.
around in the chamber. Like this, watch. Right. It's a tool. It's like a monkey wrench. That's all it is, right?
Damn, your aim is trash.
You think if you start carrying, ain't nobody gonna try you? Nah. Somebody's always gonna try you. And if they know that you carry, they're gonna make you come out with it. And once you come out with it, you gotta be ready to go all the way.
Can't pull it out
unless you're willing to use it.
Facts.
Can't be no doubt.
Man, can't shoot, can't fight, can't even stand on the damn corner.
You got other skills, man.
Word.
like that.
You ain't gotta be in the streets, man. Who told you that?
What the fuck, Jay? I'm working a serial killer here. It's a red ball.
Hence the overtime.
With 2 detectives working a red ball? What the fuck's wrong with this city? We need hours for a dozen men. We need surveillance vehicles, cameras.
Bro, you never happy. Holy shit. Be happy. She like, what's going on? Fill me in.
You lost your fucking mind, Jimmy. Look at you. Half lit every third night, dead drunk every second. Nut deep in random pussy. Well,
Damn.
the time you do spend sober and limp dick, you're working murders that don't even exist.
Wow. That was true, though. Hit him with the ether. He just got a stack of motherfucking cards.
There's gonna be a lot more dead before it's over. Hundreds, maybe thousands.
Okay, then. McNulty.
You still have some interest in Marlo Stanfield, right? That's his cell.
Yo, this the hi-hat. Y'all still owe him carry out? I want some of that pepper steak.
I'm not saying it's a black-white thing. State's attorney, Mr. Bond.
I don't think this is gonna help him.
But they picked the wrong man this time.
They must not heard about you, Senator.
I don't run from
Wow,
a fight.
he's wildin', bro.
They know the battles I fight in Annapolis every day.
They about to burn him.
I've done my job. I've gone up the ladder every time. But if a fucking serial killer can't bring back more than a couple detectives, what the hell does it matter that you have a fresh phone number?
True. Great acting, too. That was great acting.
Mother just kept stroking the youngest one's blonde hair.
Whoa, you get names in this, right?
Yeah. Guy's name is, Boston. Nathan Levi Boston.
Wow. Gave him the whack job name.
So how do we squeeze a wiretap out of my serial killer? Who's gonna call someone? Who? The mayor. Cardinal Keeler. Cal fucking Ripken. Who gives a fuck? This is fucking genius. Or not.
Yeah. This could go very good or very, very bad for y'all.
Call your buddy Oscar, tell him we need another body. This time the sick motherfucker's gonna call Mr. Ripken with something only the killer could know. That should shake him up enough for a couple of wiretaps.
They created a whole serial killer, bro.
We're gonna wait on it though. Don't get better still. If not tonight, then the next.
They patient.
You're a patient man.
Patient.
You too.
That's how you know it's serious, bro. Dudes is wait however long until opportunity come to take their shot at you.
Hey, Mike.
They do not like their dad right now.
All right. What the hell's wrong with the Ramones?
They looking at their dad like he's so lame.
But she knows, and she's ready for it the way that I was ready for it.
She don't deserve that.
You're out all night, she doesn't know where you are, and she's no fool, Jimmy. Don't do this.
He don't deserve her. He's a piece of shit when it comes to relationships. That's the Mark dude?
Hey.
No, that's his friend.
Good. Except for something that's been on my mind, but I see you into something though.
I can take a minute.
Looks like he's staying clean too.
Went down to the clinic on my own yesterday, got as far as the door, but
tough to go along.
Dudes that be going bald like that, I don't understand why they don't just cut it all off, bro. Just cut it off.
Yeah.
Kima.
Hey.
Busy?
No. Just,
Like, bro, if she's a baddie and
Jimmy's not in yet.
you out there
I know. He's
drinking, whoring.
Relax, I'm not looking for a snitch. I know you're his partner in crime. I don't care.
Like, she's a baddie. Like, why would you do that?
Look, he'll get his head in a certain place. He'll take a drink. I mean, a lot of us will.
It's more than just a drink he's taking.
Well, Petey, I can't tell you what to do.
Come on, Bunk. Give us some good advice, man.
I like giving up. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Thanks for letting me vent.
Come on, Bunk. Or you better talk to Jimmy. Something. She don't deserve that, bro. Wow, he's doing the fake call. I don't know what he's doing. I'll keep it 100.
The stand-up
They're gonna put the slammer on him, bro.
Davis isn't going anywhere.
He going under the jail now.
We're going to keep him and damn anyone who says otherwise.
We shall not be moved.
They're doing all the theatrics. Let me guess, he got HIV or some shit. All them dirty fucking needles. I hope not, though.
Negative. Negative means.
You know what it means?
Should be happy, bro.
It ain't wrong.
All the shit I done, all the works I shared. My best boy years back, I fight off the same hype as him dozens of times. He had the bug for sure.
He wants to suffer.
You're disappointed. Shit, this ain't about the bug, is it?
He feels like he deserves it.
Shame ain't worth as much as you think. Let it go.
I hope he gets a happy ending.
I asked him about the bite marks. He said that they wanted him to bite, that they asked for that. He complained that the article made him sound like a pervert. I asked him if he was angry at the men. He hung up.
He called you on your cell phone? Why didn't he call the paper?
Well, I was all over the city yesterday handing my cards out to homeless men. He probably...
Your cell phone caught the number. He dialed you.
Yeah, I dialed it back, payphone on South Hanover near West Street.
What did he sound like? Can we talk off the record? The homicide unit received a phone call this morning from a payphone from the same neighborhood. Based on Scott's voice to reporter.
Would doing so have any...
McNulty knows he's doing some funny shit.
These calls are our best means of finding this guy.
But he doesn't care.
Every call he makes, every word he says to you.
He just
and
wants
to
that
us.
wire.
Don't print anything about where the killer calls from. He'll change up.
True.
Big story for you guys, huh?
Yeah, well, 10 minutes ago, I'd have said this whole thing was complete bullshit.
He might discover what's going on, too. Come on, let's get some action. Why wouldn't they have cars driving around, like, trying to see if there's any funny vehicles in the neighborhood?
And when it goes to court...
There's no mention of a wiretap. It's all based on a CI.
It is.
Wow. Yo, that's so fucking dirty, bro.
Excuse me. Don't look so pissy. We're actually paying overtime for this.
That shit must be boring, just sitting down listening to hours of nothing. Time to make a move. Ooh.
Stay the fuck down!
Mike? Damn. How's he gonna get out of this? What? Nah. Son jumped off. The fuck? He's hanging under them or something.
Damn.
The fuck is he, Batman?
What the?
I don't know what happened there. Alright, man, that's the reaction. Episode 5, Season 5 of The Wire. This episode was a little bit slower than the last one, but it was still good. I just wish they would focus more on what's happening with Omar and Marlo. Like, that's the best part of the show to me. Even though I know they gotta do all the political stuff, the newspaper stuff, the police stuff, because it all is gonna tie into it together. I just feel like sometimes we get less of the street shit happening and more of that side, and I'm really in this shit for the street aspect. Like, that's what I like. That's what's more entertaining to me. How the hell did Omar survive that fall, bro? Like, that looked like it was 4 or 5 stories high, and he jumped off. And I'm kind of disappointed that the dude that was with him died so fast. Like, I thought he was gonna play more of a role helping Omar in his revenge. So that was a little disappointing. But yeah, we almost done with this. We halfway through the season. I look forward to closing this season out. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, drop a like, subscribe. Also, if you want the full reaction, again, you could follow me on Patreon, or you could become a member on my YouTube channel. Anyway, it's your boy Dollars. I'm a holla. I'm out of here.
before my time goes by. They gon' raise a nigga Jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.